action stunts, martial arts choreography with freestyle dance, all combined into one curriculum and one style. It's taken me about 30 years just to develop a style such as this, just for the simple reason that I had to learn every style. I started off at doing Taekwondo hardstyle martial arts at the age of 4 years old, and achieved my first black belt at the age of 9. And when if you've ever done martial arts, and we have some masters here in the room, it's a continued journey to understand what martial arts is. As kids come in to the facility, it's usually about character development. They're getting bullied, or it's something with their school grades. Obviously, one of those three things, or maybe all of the above, it was the reason why I started martial arts. When I transitioned from hard style to soft style was when I saw the fusion of what the real art was about, which was truly understanding the philosophies of the Eastern philosophy of soft style, which is the Kung Fu, the Northern and Southern Shaolin, the Wushu acrobatics, as well as the hard style, which is the Taekwondo that you would see in the Olympics, as well as the performing that you'd see with stuntmen, through the days of Karate Kid, Ninja Turtles, Mortal Kombat. A lot of stuff that we grew up with, or even back to Bruce Lee. I have to commend Bruce Lee for creating a style called Jeet Kune Do, but really the fusion of understanding all styles of what we know now as MMA. From there, I developed, I moved from the East Coast to the West Coast, and had to learn how to freestyle dance. That is when I actually understood that what it ended up being for me as an artist, first as an athlete into an artist, was your body is like a visual instrument. There's a lot of artists, there's a lot of musicians in here, especially from the Austin area, that they understand what an 8-count beat is, and they understand how to utilize an 8-count beat and fuse that to music. If that be anything from country music to hip-hop music to electronic to any type of music. And that is where I understood where to take the physical movements of martial arts and dance and put them together into what the Shaolin move is. So what you're going to see tonight is a group of performers from Reach, which is what this facility is, who are the entertainers of this movement. These children watch and play video games. They want to be action stars. They want to be on television. They want to understand what a stage show is going to be like. So this is their opportunity for you guys as a family and friends to see what they've accomplished through some of them from the last 10 from the last 10 months to the last 2 months. Okay, some of these individuals are black belts in their own right. Some of them just came in and just want to know what Shaolin Groove is and have developed into I would say beautiful separate bands. My job here as a choreographer is to create an orchestra of individual talents. And I believe it's important that they're here to showcase their talents to you. And I appreciate and I thank you all for showing up and supporting them, most importantly, because without you all, this would not be possible. And I'd like to thank you personally for giving me the opportunity to share my talent, share my vision, and share the wisdom that I've learned in the last 30 years of the arts that I've done. So sit back and relax and just enjoy the show and just enjoy the music, and we'll go from there. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to introduce Sesh. As this thing starts to progress, there's going to be known masters and legends that will be coming out here to perform as special guests with these Reach kids. Okay? Face your friends and family. Attention. And now. Good places, guys. you guys are going to see tonight are the elements of earth, wind, fire, and water. As I go through the curriculum of Shaolin Group, they start with the basic foundation of what martial arts is. And the basics are the most important things because you have to be able to walk before you can fly. So, hands to the side. 12 basic stances. 1. 1, sir. 2. 2, sir. Step into the right. 3. 3, sir. Look into the left. 4. 4, sir. 5. 5, sir. Okay, as you see a stance like this, yes, it can be done as a punch, but the pivot, also used in tennis, also used in bowling or other types of sports. 6. 6, sir. Your basic horse stance. 7. 7, sir. 8. 8, sir. So when we condition these artists, it's making sure that you have the patience, the dexterity, the flexibility to hold and condition these stances. 9. 9, sir. 10. 10, sir. Good. The simple Karate Kid. Hold the knee up. 11. 11, sir. What position is this, guys? Okay, where does the knee go? Yes, sir. So I want to make sure that you guys understand is as the movements that they're doing is that they're educating you as well in the audience. And 12. 12, sir. And attention. Sir. There's 7 basic qualities of a champion that we do here. Okay, 1 is power, posture, quickness, timing, endurance, flexibility, and balance. Okay? I'm going to have each of these guys show you what each of the elements are. Okay? Let's have Mr. Connor. Right leg back fighting stance. Ah! Okay. Double punch. Ah! Double punch. Ah! Okay. There's a reason why he's yelling. Mr. Ryan, what are the 3 reasons why we yell?
Scare our opponent for power to protect ourselves, sir.
Okay? And attention. Good. Mr. Joseph, right leg back fighting stance. Ah! That's fine. That's perfect. You do better. You got 2, you guys. All right. Bring your right leg up. Striking position. Okay, balance. Right? So the most important thing is focus when you're balancing. As things are being moved, people are watching you, you have still got to focus and make sure that you're looking at your opponent or looking at your target. Okay? And back, guys. Now, the most important thing when you guys kick is making sure you guys, the most important is to kick fast and to recoil. So I'm just going to kick and pose with a loud yell now. Ready? And 1. Good. And back. That's fine. Join on in, Ryan. Ready? 2. That's fine. Go ahead, sir. Do it. Speed it up. Ready? Back. And go. And back. So what we try to teach them is to make sure that the most important person they have to protect is to protect themselves. Okay, and attention, guys. Okay, from here, everybody, right leg back, fighting stance, go. Good. And bounce, guys. Okay, as you go through these drills, the other part of the other elements were endurance. Okay, so they're going to continually bounce and run their drills for you guys. And loud yell, switch. Switch. And when they're switching, what's the closest distance between 2 points, Seth? A line. A straight line. Ready? Switch. Switch. See what happens with fast and double punch. Ready? 1. Not bad. Ready? 2. Switch. There it is. Ready? 1. 2. And where do those hands go? Up by your cheeks. And what else are you guys protecting when you guys keep your hands up? Your ribs. Keep your elbows up. And double punch. Go. Switch. Let's move fast. Now we have to do quickness. And moving up, slide step forward, slide step back. To see how fast they can attack the opponent and how fast they can defend. Ready? And side step forward. Side step back. Switch, switch. There it is. Ready? Side step forward. Side step back. Side step forward, side step back. When we do blocks here, it's not your traditional block. They start off with a quick parry block, sort of like a boxer would, okay? And you guys will see all four corners, okay? And four-corner blocking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you guys see the twist. Ready? And nice twist for them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. And as you can see, as a unit, they're starting to build choreography off of this. Okay, they have the stances, now they're building their hands with this, okay? And one more time, just add the punch to it with a loud yell. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. Bounce. Okay, just like any of the ladies or gentlemen here have done Taibo, same simple concept. Okay, we're doing a 4-count blocking set. Ready? And 1. Blocking counter. 2, 3, 4. Switch legs. Alright, here comes the fun part. As we move from earth, which is the foundation, okay, we're going to start building into wind, which is the kicks. But most importantly is ready position.
Ready position, sir.
Okay, they have to understand the traditional part of the martial arts as well. Okay, so what I'm going to have Mr. Seth do is to show you guys 8-count blocks. Starting with the down block, high block, inside block, and outside block. Upright, sir. Ready? And 1.
1 step.
2.
2 step.
3.
3 step.
4.
4 step.
5.
5 step.
6.
6 step.
7.
7 step.
Okay, what's one thing that hasn't changed? His posture. Okay? He's confident. That's what he's relaying. And 8.
8 step.
And ready position.
Ready position.
Alright, watch the timing now. Mr. Kyle. Down block, reverse punch, all four blocks, alternating. I'll tell you when to come back. Ready, and 1. And punch. Good. Down block, punch. Again. 1. Back. 2. Back. 3. Back. 4. Back. 5. Back. 6. Good. Back. 7. Back. 8. Back. Good. Give these guys a hand. Good. Now we're progressing as artists, as athletes. Ready position. Everybody together. Upright blocks. All 8 counts. Ready? On my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it right there. And as we listen to beats, there's always an 8 count. Okay, ready position.
Ready position, sir.
Okay, I'm going to count it like an 8 count that you would do when you're dancing. On this tempo. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready position. Again, let's do 2 8 counts.